thinks that you're supposed to put bees in there, and I'm like, whoa, the whole tree just fell apart. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my review of the LEGO Minecraft Bee Farm. It is set number 21165, and it comes with 238 pieces. This is actually a 2021 set, but for whatever reason, LEGO decided to release it early in December. So yeah, let's go take a look, and the retail price is $20. You get this really cool bee minifigure, like Minecraft character. I'm not really sure who that's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be Alex, because you can kind of see some like orange under the head, like helmet thing, whatever you want to call it, but it's pretty dang cool. I really like that torso printing. She only comes with brown leggings, so that's a little lame, and brown hands, and for some reason she comes with like a gold shovel. I really feel like that's kind of inaccurate, because it's like, what good does that do? She probably should have came with like shears to get the actual honeycomb out of the beehive, but hey. And she comes with like these little elytra pieces that can actually fold open, which is really cool, so like when in fly mode, so that's really dang cool, so I really like that. So with this set you get a villager, and quite honestly I'm not really sure why, because villagers pretty much have nothing to do with bees, maybe farmers, but this guy clearly is not a farmer because he doesn't have a hat and he only has a brown coat. But what's interesting is he has that little gold card right there, which signifies that he's almost a master trader. So it's kind of odd, but he looks pretty cool, I guess. I've never owned a LEGO Minecraft villager before, so this is my first one. And the printing on the nose looks a little crooked to me, but it's alright. So yeah, that's the villager. And so now we move on to the actual build. And so with this set, you get lots of cool little things like these two by two plates or tiles of like some honeycomb, which is very snazzy, so I guess that's supposed to be like from the beehives, so that's pretty cool. You also get 4 happy bees, which just look very cool to me. I really like bees. Bees are my favorite mob in Minecraft, if you did not know, so it's very cool to see. I'm not a huge fan of the body. It looks a little too long back here, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it is still rather nice. You also get like a little clear rod to go with the bees, so you can stick them on the rod, so then you can like buzz around, fly as the bee, and you can also stick them like on the build and it looks like they're flying, so that's rather cool. You get a little sheep with this set. I guess that's supposed to be a baby sheep, because we've seen the adults and they're a lot bigger, so you get a baby sheep, which is rather cool. And then you also get 4 angry bees, which have red eyes, obviously, because they're angry, so there's the difference. They're the exact same, just the 1x1 tile on the front has a different print, so that's really cool. And that's another thing that's really awesome, is those are prints, those are not stickers. That would have been a nightmare if those were stickers. And so yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It's got a play feature where the bees can buzz around in a circle, which is rather nice. I'm really excited to have these really long pieces back here that might help with some future shorts that I might try to do here on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. Got lots of like little flowers right here growing next to some water, and I'm assuming that's supposed to be wheat, maybe carrots, but I think it's like wheat because it's got that like same color. And then you got like a nice little campfire to go with the beehive to keep the bees calm while you extract the honey. So that's really cool. Got some more flowers over here. Right there is a bee nest, so you can actually lay the bee inside. So little inaccurate because you can only fit 1. You're supposed to be able to fit 3 in there, but there's no way LEGO could have done that. So yeah, and then something I don't get the point of, but it's kind of cool, is you can actually lift the top off of this tree and open it up, and LEGO thinks that you're supposed to put bees in there, and I'm like, whoa, the whole tree just fell apart. It's like, no, bees don't go inside of trees, not in the actual game, so I don't really like that, but it's good for storage. You can put other things in there if you want, so it doesn't get lost. Of course, if you tilt the thing upside down, though, it will pop off, so you'll want to be careful about that. But you know, it's pretty nice. It's a nice oak tree, I guess. You also get this hideous birch tree that I'm not a fan of. I never liked the design of the birch trees, other than maybe like the bark with that little bit of black. but it's just not very nice. And I do not like that transparent green piece on top. It just looks way out of place in my opinion. There's also one on this tree. Not a fan. You also get these like little boxes. I'm assuming those are boxes. They might actually be some like bee hives, and this is a bee's nest, but they're not the same size, so that looks a little odd, but hey. And you get these nice little yellow flowers back here, but the main thing is really that you can just like turn this around. That's really cool. And of course you could swap out the angry bees for the happy bees, but I don't get why there's a total of 4 bees of both happy and mad, because that's a little inaccurate, because each bee's nest only can hold 3 bees, so there should be 3 happy bees and only 3 angry bees. Just saying. One thing I really feel like LEGO missed out on in terms of like an opportunity is that I think they should have added was like little honey bottles to go with it, because of course you don't just get like beeswax from the honeycombs, or the honeycomb, you don't just get honeycomb, I mean, from the bee's nest. You also can get honey bottles, which are good as like a food source, and also to get rid of poison, if you did not know that. But so I feel like they should have added like little bottles, like those little bottles that they include like as health potions in some of the other Minecraft sets. Imagine if we got one of those, but with like a clear head and also a orange head, and then it would have been like an empty bottle and a honey bottle. That would have just been really cool. So unfortunately this set is quite inaccurate to the game, like in many ways, but it is still really cool. So I would suggest getting this set. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. And of course, because it's only $20, it's really not that expensive, but but anyways, do let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments down below, and make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed all that fun stuff. And until next time, take care, have a wonderful day, and check out some of my other LEGO Minecraft reviews.